What are reference documents in MongoDB data modeling? Imagine you are organizing a huge collection of data, like a library of books and authors. Instead of copying all author details into each book, you can just store a link to the author. That's what reference documents do in MongoDB. In MongoDB, a NoSQL database, data is stored in collections of documents. Sometimes, related data lives in separate collections. Reference documents are a way to connect these pieces by storing a special identifier, like an id, that points from one document to another. For example, think of a database with a collection of books and a collection of authors. Instead of embedding all author details inside each book, you store the author's id in the book document. When you want to see the author's info, you look up the author collection using that id. This keeps each document smaller and easier to update. This method is useful when data changes often. If an author updates their name, you only change it once in the author's document. All books referencing that author will automatically show the latest info. It also works well for complex relationships like many-to-many connections. For example, a student can enroll in many courses, and each course can have many students. Using references makes managing these links simpler. Another benefit is that reference documents help avoid exceeding document size limit of 16 megabytes. Embedding too much data can make documents very large, but references keep them lean. However, retrieving data from reference documents usually requires extra queries or aggregation pipelines. You might need to join data from multiple collections to get complete information. In summary, reference documents in MongoDB are a way to connect separate pieces of data through links or identifiers. They support a normalized data structure, which reduces duplication and makes updates easier. This approach is especially helpful for data that changes often or has complex relationships. It aligns well with backend development needs for clear API design and efficient database queries.